Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage. Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Nuggets taking on the Mavericks. For the Denver Nuggets, we are just about ready to get underway. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin.
And I love that resilience it shows with their success on the floor. Thanks for that story. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. You've got Green, Brown out there with Porzingis. Then there's Hardaway, and it's McLaughlin in at the point guard position. And for Denver, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. Mr. Clutch out there with Murray. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Here we go.
You look at the Nuggets. Well, they notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. To the paint, here's Mr. Clutch, and he goes in for the dunk.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Hardaway with it. Brown outside. Outside, Porzingis. They kick it out to Green. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver.
Who's watching him?
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Mr. Clutch. Second shot opportunity, and it's Porter heading it to go.
Yeah, Porter working very hard to keep the play alive and come up with some point production.
Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Murray. Brown against Murray. Brown down low. The shot misses. And it's Denver the other way. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Passes it to Hardaway. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
That's a hard-nosed play from Hardaway, absorbing contact and not taking no for an answer.
Here's Murray. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Porzingis passes to McLaughlin. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. And it's Denver the other way. It's stolen by Green. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the wing on the left. Outside, Porzingis. Lets it go with the 3. Green, no luck. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Takes it inside.
A big man who can really dish it out. Jokic really reliable, setting up his teammates.
Mavericks trail by 3. McLaughlin, the pass to Brown. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now the pass to Mr. Clutch. Gordon trying to break loose.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. It's to Porzingis. Here's Brown. Passes it to McLaughlin. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Nuggets have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Over to the wing. Launches a 3. No good from Mr. Clutch. Dallas has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's McLaughlin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Mavericks trailing. And Forbes kicks to Boucher. And the pass to Powell. 1:58 left to play in the first. Now here's Bullock. He's guarded closely. And the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Green against Barton. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Mr. Clutch has got 11 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Boucher finds Powell. Here is Forbes. Pass to Bullock. Rocket 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Forbes. Jokic grabs the miss.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas. Green taking his time here. There's the pass to Boucher. Now here's Powell. Passes it to Bullock. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Green. Over Solomon. Tries again. And it's laid in by Boucher.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Offensive rebound. Bol, that's good.
A towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Let's go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Nuggets lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Reggie Bullock. There's Boucher out there with Green. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Forbes in at the point guard. Pass to Powell. Now here's Boucher. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Boucher's got his second bucket tonight.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Mavericks lit up the floor. He scored 45 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. And on top of that, the energy and hustle he played with was really impressive, which is why he was able to stuff the stat sheet. Kevin, we'll see if he can do that again tonight.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And there's the basket on the shot for Mr. Clutch.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
To the inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 5 there, thanks to the basket from Bullock.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The pass to Mr. Clutch. Another 3 for Denver.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Mavericks call time here. You look at Mr. Clutch, he's really been playing well.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Forbes the pass to Brown. Porzingis with the ball. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. And they pick up 2. Porzingis has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. No good from Mr. Clutch. Mavericks trail by 6. Here is Forbes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there is a whistle. That goes on Bryn Forbes. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Jokic has checked in for Bol.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. Here's Hardaway. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Hardaway Jr. with a show of strength who got to the inside there and then converted through the contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Jokic. Here's Mr. Clutch. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Mavericks trail by 7. Here is Forbes. He kicks it to Brown. Back to Forbes. Over Gordon. Forbes can't get it to go.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Brown outside. Passes to McLaughlin. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Forbes.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Hardaway against Murray. Hardaway, no good. The Nuggets leading by 7. Jokic kicks to Murray. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 30 points for Mr. Clutch.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
McLaughlin, the pass to Brown. And here's Porzingis. Pass to McLaughlin. Outside Hardaway. Over Gordon. Here's Porzingis, the second chance effort. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. No good from Mr. Clutch. Mavericks trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's McLaughlin. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. Murray outside. Hardaway against Porter. Out left to the wing. There's Mr. Clutch. 30 points in the game.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Here is Forbes, defended by Gordon. McLaughlin, the pass to Porzingis, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Denver in the driver's seat, up 8 points. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Murray out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's Porter. And at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. McLaughlin, the pass to Brown. Up top, Porzingis. And stolen by Gordon. The pass to Mr. Clutch. Tries from 16. Murray right side. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, the feed for Murray, a score-first point guard, but the setup was nice.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside, Green. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Murray outside. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. No good from Mr. Clutch. And so Green will bring it up for the Mavericks. A 12-point game. On the wing, Hardaway. Outside, Green. There's the 3. Dallas, no good that time either.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
They get it again for Porzingis, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Murray outside. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Misses the 3.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
McLaughlin, the pass to Hardaway. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Hardaway has got 13 points.
Hardaway Jr. needing to stay aggressive, and when he has nights like this, he'll pick it up.
And there's the pass to Mr. Clutch. Porzingis with the steal. Pass to Hardaway. Over Porter. Hardaway, no good. The Nuggets leading by 8. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Hardaway. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Jokic. Basket, good. And it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
And the Mavericks call time here. You look at Mr. Clutch, he's really been playing well.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Bullock, and he slams it one-handed.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. On the court for the Mavericks. Down out there with Porzingis. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's McLaughlin into the 1. Down low. It's rebounded by McLaughlin. Mavericks trail by 13. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Dallas moving the ball around. This is it to Bullock. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Releases. And the shot falls short this time. The Nuggets leading by 13. Murray outside. Here's Mr. Clutch. No good from outside. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now, here's Bullock. Defense is right there. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Green, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And that one's good by Porter. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Nuggets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
The pass to McLaughlin from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Mr. Clutch has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Jokic, top of the key. Over Hardaway. Jokic, no good. Mavericks trail by 15. Here the step back. Hardaway, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Here's McLaughlin. The dish to Brown. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Pass to McLaughlin. No good with the triple.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
The shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
McLaughlin, the pass to Porzingis. Now Brown. Passes it to McLaughlin. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And here is Murray to the middle. No good for Mr. Clutch.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Green up on top. Jokic defending. And it's Green missing. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. Inside, here's Mr. Clutch. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mr. Clutch has got 44.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Hardaway, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
On defense, Dallas. They trail by 18. The shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
1:31 left in the game. Green, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Nuggets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Mr. Clutch.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Porzingis finds Brown. Outside Hardaway. Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Murray. Looking to end the run. They get it back. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Hardaway. Outside, Porzingis. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.
I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue, bare feet in the street. No, it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to search like I'm Jumpman. I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low suede Pumas. See me on the court like okay boomers. Now I keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. Keep singing.
Cameras on us like Cassian. Click. They don't run up there and have the handle. Holes in the game with the ball and sand. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see when I do it my peak. Dream team, I do it on my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the ball, mama mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the odds, 80,000 years beyond the paint.
Now I keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now I keep singing.
Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take.
So let me shoot that. I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love. That's right. That's love. That's right.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They been doing what they told.
Push it. Now keep singing. Doing it tough. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's right. That's love. That's right. That's love. That's right. That's love. That's love. I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it rough.
Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Hard to catch me fumbling, jet black heart beneath that sundress. Sold out tour pit stop in London town. Ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Yeah, right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running. Never ride in a limousine before your whole car's empty. You took a shot for the magazines, yeah. Kennedy. Why so upset? I ain't never let them touch you. Got us in the flesh. Nope. Yelling what's new, shawty. Don't wanna party. Meet me at the bottom. Buckle in, break my hand. Hanging too tight. Wouldn't ever leave. Like a fruit fly. Give me something sweet. You can try and hide me. You're working on. I need you to stay right here. Duck down, stay low. My job. One punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. I don't wanna ever leave. Never ride in a limousine before the whole empty. You playing possum envy, yeah. When the lights out, let's begin. 200 miles so empty, baby. Right like besties, yeah. Do you even need a reason, baby? Right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running now.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome back to round one of the West. Now Denver's starting five. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the shooting guard position. And for Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Green. Then it's Moses Brown. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. If you look at the Mavericks, this is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round one performance than they've had so far.
Now here's Porzingis. Brown finds Hardaway. Outside Porzingis. Back to Hardaway. 4 on the clock. From downtown. That one no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Jokic passes to Murray. Jacks up a three. Called in by Brown. Here's McLaughlin. Over Murray. It's tipped. Here's Mr. Clutch. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. McLaughlin. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside Hardaway. No good from outside. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Outside Porter. Here's Mr. Clutch. Mavericks with the rebound.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Hardaway on the wing. Outside, Green. Pass to McLaughlin. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. McLaughlin's got his second bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Murray's shot is good.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Here's McLaughlin. They get it back. Tries again. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's McLaughlin. 5 points in the game. Got a piece of it. Here's Mr. Clutch. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. He has 6.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Now here's Hardaway. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Jokic against Brown. Over Jokic. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Porzingis misses. And here's Denver. A big stretch here going. 10-2. To the inside.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
And the Mavericks call time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Brown. Boucher comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. Bullock, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Forbes subbed in for McLaughlin. Powell finds Boucher. Here's Bullock. Here's Forbes. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Great D that time from Barton.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
And Jokic drops them both. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Pass to Boucher. Powell with it. To the paint. Here's Forbes. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He shoots. Here's Bull. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And Dallas with possession. It's a 10-point game. 1:27 left to play in the first. Boucher, no good. Denver has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Going inside. Good on the bucket. He's got 13.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Powell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Three-pointer. A nice shot by Forbes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Here's Bullock. Lets it go from deep.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And the basket by Jokic.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Here's Forbes. He's got 5. The three is up. It doesn't go for him. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 11. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
On the court for Denver, they've got Will Barton, and it's Bol in at the 4. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He scored 53 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's Dallas with it after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Forbes. Now here's Powell. Guarded closely. Here's Bullock. No good on the triple.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the layup is good. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Brown, he's checked in for Powell. Porzingis comes in for Boucher. Hardaway's checked in for Bullock. And it's McLaughlin in for Forbes. Now here's Porzingis. Pass to McLaughlin. Now here's Hardaway. From deep three-point range, Gordon pulls it in. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Porter. And he lobs it up top.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Brown in the high post. Outside Hardaway. Drills it from deep. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Driving inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Jokic is checked in for Bowl. No good on the second free throw. Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Now Green. Porter with the steal. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Porzingis. Brown with it. Pass to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. The 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? The Mavericks have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's McLaughlin. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Now here's Porzingis. Brown with it. Here's McLaughlin. Shot clock at 6. Outside Hardaway. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
The Mavericks have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Green. Outside Hardaway. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. Hardaway's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Hardaway.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
The Mavericks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside Hardaway. From 10 feet away. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Hardaway's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
And he gets it back. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Down low. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Green. Outside, Brown. And here's Hardaway. 3-pointer off the mark. Jokic against Brown. Leaps for it. Brown with the steal. Now Hardaway. Pass to McLaughlin. Outside, Green. And there's the lob. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Outside Murray. To the middle. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Hardaway, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, don't get caught up in the long-range shooting. Hardaway Jr. has that in-between game. Really nice shot.
Here's Mr. Clutch, beyond the arc, and Another three for Denver.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. They've got Tim Hardaway, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Green. Then it's Moses Brown, and it's McLaughlin in at the one spot. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Green. Outside Hardaway. Here's McLaughlin. Sinks it from distance. McLaughlin's got 12.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Outside Murray. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Lets the three fly. There's the steal.
And they've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their second turnover of the game.
And it's McLaughlin missing. Denver has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. It's Jokic, high post. Brown's there. Mr. Clutch. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. With the floater, McLaughlin's shot is good. McLaughlin's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Mr. Clutch can't hit. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Hardaway. There's the drive. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Hardaway. Mr. Clutch can't hit.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 14.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Outside Murray. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Driving to the basket, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 16 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Murray. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Mr. Clutch can't hit. For Dallas, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You know, at 7'3", yes, he can dunk, but with that athleticism and his sense for the dramatic and his flair, look out, folks, he can be special.
Powell, he's checked. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now. And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Will Barton. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 2. From deep. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Brown comes in for Powell. And Green is subbed in for Hardaway. And for Dallas, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Brown. Here's Forbes. The 3 is up. Barton pulls it in. Barton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. Bullock puts it in. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Green against Gordon. Puts up the 8-footer. Brown. And that comes off the assist by Green. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
To the wing on the left. Fires it. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. 6 to shoot. And it's hammered home by Green.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Mr. Clutch. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, my God. That was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many. That's for sure. He can really fly.
He's a force. I mean, it gets a lot easier when you face little to no resistance.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Tries to save it. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. The Mavericks making a switch here. McLaughlin's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Inside, here's Brown.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
That free throw, no good.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Moses Brown. At the line for 2.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Boucher. Here's McLaughlin. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. To the inside. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Green. Pass to Brown. Over Murray. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin. Denver grabs the miss. Martin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Forbes. Just 5 to shoot.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here he goes. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Now here's Murray. He's closely guarded. Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And it's McLaughlin missing. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Substitution on the court.
Powell passes to Boucher. Here's McLaughlin, defended by Murray. Pass to Hardaway. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's McLaughlin. And he's going for the oop here. Got a hand on it.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Nuggets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way, and I don't think it's going to get past game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Mr. Clutch can't hit. The Mavericks shooting at about 44% so far. Here's McLaughlin, defended by Murray. And it's McLaughlin missing.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they double up Jokic. Here's Mr. Clutch. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's McLaughlin, defended by Murray. Pass to Hardaway. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch and shoot situations.
Here's Mr. Clutch. From deep three-point range. Can't connect. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.